This nonsense with the Viraxo is getting completely out of hand. Your Uncle Anton means well, and he's only doing what he thinks is necessary to protect our interests, but his methods are wrong. Sending you kids to do something so dangerous and illegal was unconscionable. We're lucky the only thing lost was a YT-1300. Look, I don't like the Viraxo either, and I don't really trust them, but there are more important dangers to worry about right now. The Empire is coming unglued, and the Rebel Alliance is the best hope we have. That's why we're trying to help them however we can. If we're going to be successful, we can't afford this petty struggle with the Viraxo. And we sure can't afford to have the Empire take greater interest in our operations. While Galen and I were away, we made arrangements to procure a supply of Bacta for the rebellion. Because of past difficulties with certain smuggler groups, the Alliance needs us to play the middleman. Now, contrary to Anton's opinion, I am not blind to the dangers. We're dealing with some shady characters, and we're going to keep our eyes open. I have no intention of going in without backup. That's where you come in. I've gone over the details with MK, and he'll fill you in.
Tomas and Galen are using a Gallifrey Yards medium transport, Nova Sudra, to pick up a supply of Bacta on the black market. You and I, Aaron and Imam will all go along for backup. You and I will fly the Sapper, Imam the Andrasta, and Aaron the Otana. Your father's Corellian YT-2000 transport, the Otana, is a beauty of a ship that I would love to fly. We will be meeting our contact with the smugglers at Saruman Station. The contact will give us the final coordinates for the cargo transfer. We must be very careful. This is risky business. If we are discovered by a chance Imperial patrol, we may have to run for it. If we are identified, our choices become more limited. Under such circumstances, we would have to make sure the Imperial Patrol never report to base. Think of it! We may have to tangle with Imperial fighters. So you and I will fly the Sapphire.
Looking good, everyone. Let's head out.
What's the deal with Uncle Anton? He didn't even wish us luck.
He'll come around. He just hates losing arguments with Dad. That, and he always tends to assume the worst.
Next up, Saruman Station.
You're late, Asamine. I am thinking you are not serious. I am arranging with much difficulty for such small gain.
Come on now, we're right on time. Don't try to renegotiate our very first deal, friend. Remember, I promised a lot more business if this goes smoothly.
Yes. I am assuring you smooth operation. I am transmitting coordinates now. You are following me. You're docking now with the end run.
Acknowledged, Ravenno. Vasudra will dock with the end run. Initiating cargo transfer now. This will take several minutes.
Vasudra, we're having trouble with our pumps. Stand by. We're gonna send a few technicians out to take a look.
Fine. I guess we'll just sit tight for the moment. So much for smooth operations.
How many technicians does it take to check out the pumps? Something fishy's going on.
They're heading toward the Vasudra's engines. It's a double cross.
We are hating to disappoint you, but you are surrendering now.
Guess again, scumbag. Aaron, you and I have a firepower to take on that gunship. I'm under attack. Defensive fire's too intense. I gotta back off. Which means you'll have to take on those so-called taxis.
What's your status, Dad? Those technicians are disabling the Vasudra's engines. Galen! Vasudra, come in! These smugglers are pulling a trick!
I suspect they are fighting off a boarding party right now.
The Ravendo is making a run for it.
Watch out for those turbo lasers.
Be surprised? You'll have to muscle their cars. Hey! There's a bandit on your tail! Defensive fire's too intense. I gotta back off. Attacking designated target.
Report on primary target. Their shields are up. Report on primary target. They are aborting their mission.
Defensive fire's too intense. I gotta back off.
Primary target update. Captain destroyed.
We annihilated them.
I'm glad I'm not on board that. Yes!
That is the last of the technicians.
Ace and MK handle themselves superbly under fire. You should let them take the Otana next time.
Good work, kids. I knew I could count on you. Galen and I have sorted things out.